Hassan, can you hear me? Tadrus?
Yes, good morning.
Morning.
Hello.
Morning, Tadrus. How are you doing?
Good morning. Fine.
Okay. I just want to. Two participants only. تدرس ينفع كده؟ حسن.
هيخش مستر أكيد.
يعني shall I wait for 5 minutes guys؟ يعني thank you for
أقول له
هي المفروض تبدأ دلوقتي. هيخش دلوقتي.
يعني أنا فتحت بدري دقيقة ولا إيه؟ صح كده؟ Okay, let's share the screen until they join. Guys, do you have a look at the weekly plan? Yusuf Awad. Welcome, Yusuf. Awad.
Yes, Mr.
Morning. Okay. I will just make some amendments to this stuff. We're waiting for others to join. Ali Gizi. Morning, Ali. Baghdadi. Kunuz. Yahya. Walid. Mariam. Ryan. Morning all. Thank you for joining. So we have 10 students. We're still waiting for 19 other students. Okay. Just make some formatting. Okay, we have Ganna Gouda, Hassan Ruhayem, and Lulwa. Lulwa. Hayem. Ganna Gouda. Yasmin Sa'a. Who else? Now we are 14. Okay, guys, any idea about what we are going to study today? Do you have a look at the weekly plan? Guys, are you there?
Yes, Mr.
So the lady who said it, what are we going to study today? Can you tell me? Knuz, can you hear me, Knuz? Guys, those
Yes,
please, whenever I call your name and you don't answer, you're absent. Once I say Yusuf Awad and he doesn't answer, Yusuf is absent. Bear in mind this is because okay, I see. I'm just giving an example, Yusuf. Just joined. Welcome, Kiara. So there are 15 or 14 students in the room so far. We're still waiting for another 15 students. 15 haven't joined it. Okay, let's start. We're going to do opinion essay. Opinion essay. Did you do opinion essay in grade 9 or 10, guys?
No.
Yes, Ali, or no?
No.
No. Okay. Baghdadi, you're joined. Okay, what's the problem? Okay, Yusuf. Okay, Ali, thank you. So, opinion essay is an essay you write to tell your opinion about a specific topic. You have a problem. For example, a famous topic is big salaries is much more important than job satisfaction. I'd like to welcome Martina. Guys, try to join at the beginning of the session because you waste our time admitting you in this session. Okay? Please be punctual. Join us at the beginning of the sessions. Type. An opinion essay is an essay which you write to tell your opinion about a specific topic. Like the example I've just given, big salaries are much more important than job satisfaction. What's your opinion? Do you agree or disagree? And there are some steps to write such an essay. Let's go through the steps one by one or step by step. Okay. And tomorrow, inshallah, we'll do this today. And we'll complete the same topic tomorrow. And during the second session, you're going to write an essay during the second session and deliver it or submit it by the end of the second session tomorrow. So you need to tell your friends this. We are going to study opinion essay today and see the steps. And tomorrow you are going to write an opinion essay about a specific topic. I'll give you tomorrow during the second session. Okay. Let's look at a simple structure you can use to write opinion essays. It's not the only possible structure, but it's the one I recommend because it's easy to learn and will enable you to quickly plan and write a high level essay. Number one, can you tell me, or before we start, can you tell me about the components of an essay in general? Abdurrahman Wali, what are the components of an essay?
Yes, Mister.
Answer my question, Abdurrahman. Guys, you should be following up. And I don't need to repeat my questions. You should be following up, guys. Once you are in the room, follow up. Please, don't waste our time. Abdurrahman, will you answer?
The introduction
The introduction.
and the body.
The body, good. The body may be 1 paragraph, 2 paragraphs, 3 paragraphs. And finally, the
Conclusion.
Thank you. Thank you, Abdurrahman. And finally, the conclusion. Let's do the introduction. Who can tell me about the components of the introduction? You studied the essay before. Of course, grade 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. What are the components of the introduction? Ryan, go ahead.
It includes thesis and topic sentence.
Thank you very much. Topic sentences are in the body paragraphs, Ryan. Okay. The statement or the thesis sentence, you're right. It's the second sentence of the introduction in an opinion essay. What is the first sentence? Can anybody guess? What is the first sentence to write in the introduction of an opinion essay?
The opening statement.
Yahya? Is it Yahya?
Opening statement. Yahya.
Yes, good, Yahya, the opening statement. طيب. Another question. Yahya, I'll just write the names of the people who are active. Yahya said the opening statement. What is written in this statement? What do you state in this sentence? Mariam al-Naqib, go ahead. We are talking about opinion essays, okay? Mariam.
It's a sentence that grabs the attention of the reader.
Maybe. Another answer. Thank you, Mariam. I'll tell you soon. What do we write in the opening statement, as Yahya put it? As Yahya said, the first sentence of the introduction to an opinion essay is the opinion statement. What do we write in this sentence? Any other answer? Just try, guys. You're not penalized for wrong answers. Okay, the first sentence of the introduction is simply you paraphrase the question. And we'll go through an example step by step. We have 3 sessions to explain this paper. I posted this paper on your SMS, guys. I'd like to welcome Hala Sharif. Hala. Okay, طيب. Let's have a look at the introduction. These are the 3 components of the introduction. So we can write the introduction as 2 or 3 sentences, as we will see later. Paraphrase the question. This is the first sentence. You just repeat the question, but in your own words. Do I have to paraphrase every single word? No. At least 60 or 70% of it. Sometimes you can paraphrase a specific word. You can find a synonym for this word. So use it as it is, okay? Sentence 2, as I think Ryan said, give your opinion, which we call the thesis statement or the thesis sentence. I agree or disagree. I am for or against, okay? This is sentence 2. Sentence 3, you state 2 supporting reasons. You state or you mention 2 supporting reasons. You agree? Give 2 reasons. You disagree? Give 2 reasons why you disagree. So if you follow this, you'll get a high mark, especially when we are doing an IELTS opinion essay. So in the introduction, you should memorize this by heart, guys. We have just 3 sentences, no more. We don't need too many ideas. Paraphrase the question and then give your opinion and then give 2 reasons why you think that way. Done with the introduction, let's move to main body paragraph, and I repeat the first question again. What are the components of the main body paragraph? Or main body paragraph 1? I need your answers. I have 17 students with me in the room. What are the components of the main body paragraph 1?
You describe the main idea.
Hassan Gouda.
Main idea or details.
An idea and the details. Good. But can somebody tell me everything in detail? Thank you, Hassan. Hassan Gouda. I'll write your name here as an active person. Hassan said the details. Yes, the first sentence must be the main idea.
أنا قلت details.
Yes, the first sentence is the topic sentence, right? Or the idea, as he said. But what are the details? The details are 2 things. You mention the topic sentence or the idea or the reason you gave in the introduction, okay? In the second sentence of body paragraph 1, you give explanation for this idea in a sentence or 2. And the last step, you give an example from your own experience or knowledge or from the experience of someone you know. And we'll say this again and again today and tomorrow. Somebody raised his or her hand and lowered it again. Yasmin Sa'a, try to solve the mic problem. Yasmin Sa'a. You have no excuse, guys, not to have any mics. Yasmin Sa'a, solve the problem of the mic. Quickly, please. Type. I'd like to thank you for being active. Let's have a look at the yes address.
Mistake.
Do you want to say something, Tadros?
I raised my hand with mistake.
Okay, sorry. So the main body paragraph 1. Remember these 3 things. We don't need too many ideas, guys. Just mention 1 or 2 ideas. And again, I'll say this again and again today and tomorrow. Before you write your opinion essay tomorrow in the second session, inshallah. And tell your friends who haven't joined us yet. Topic sentence. Outline the first reason for supporting this view. You mentioned 2 reasons in the introduction, if you remember. Step 2, explain this idea in a sentence or 2 or 3 as you like. Number 3, give an example. Give an example and repeat the same procedures in the second body paragraph. Topic sentence, outline the second reason for supporting this view and explain it and give an example. That's no more. Okay, you don't need to write as many ideas as you can. It's not a marathon of ideas. Just give one idea and elaborate on it, explain it, and give an example, or two ideas, elaborate on them and give examples, good examples, and that's enough. That's it. You need to write, most of the time they ask you to write 250 words. This is not a big number. If you print it, it would be half a page, 4 paragraphs, okay? And the conclusion, in the conclusion, as you know, in all the essays, you summarize your opinion and key reasons. Yani, in other words, you paraphrase the introduction because you did the same stuff in the introduction. You summarize your opinion, the thesis, as Ryan said, and the key reasons, you give the key reasons in the third sentence of the introduction. I hope you understand this. So this is the layout of the opinion essay, as you can see it. Sorry. Can you see the screen, guys? Can you see the screen?
Yes, Mister. Yes,
So
sir.
this is the opinion essay. Follow these steps and don't write too many ideas as you usually do in any essay. We don't need ideas. We need 1 or 2 ideas and explain them by writing the topic sentence, explain it, give example. Topic sentence, explain it, give example, conclusion, and at the beginning you have the introduction. But this is the layout of an opinion essay. If you want to elaborate on 3 sentences, you can add number 4 here. After 3 here, you can add main body paragraph 3 and do the same steps. Give the topic sentence, reason 3, explain it, give an example. I hope you understand. So we'll stick to this. When you write an opinion essay, bear in mind these 4 paragraphs. The first paragraph is a short one, the introduction. The 2 middle paragraphs are big, main body paragraph 1, main body paragraph 2. The conclusion is just a sentence or 2 in which you summarize the introduction. Okay, so let's move on. A sample question. We have a sample question here. The question I gave you at the beginning of the session. You'll have a question like this. A big salary is much more important than job satisfaction. A big salary is much more important than job satisfaction. Do you agree or disagree? This is the question. Okay, as you know, the first step in the introduction, the first sentence is to paraphrase this question. Or say, write this sentence in your own words. Paraphrase it in your own words to give the same meaning. A big salary is much more important than job satisfaction. Okay, give reasons for your answer. But you need to give reasons and include any relevant examples. But we need reasons and examples. I'd like to welcome Yassine. Yassine, you are late today. Late. Okay, a big salary is much more important than job satisfaction. Do you agree or disagree? Give reasons and examples. Examples from your own knowledge or experience. If you don't have an example from your own knowledge or experience, make up any example. Think up any example. Okay? It's not a test of honesty, it's a test of language. If you don't have a personal example from your own knowledge or experience, make up any example. Okay? They are not testing your facts. They are not after your honesty. They are after your language. 3 common mistakes people make when they write an opinion essay. These 3 errors are common in opinion essays. Yasmin Saeed. Yasin and Yasmin, you are late, relatively late. The session starts 20 minutes ago. The session started, 20 minutes ago. So the 3 mistakes in writing opinion essays are not stating an opinion. If you remember, Ryan said in the second sentence of the introduction, you should state your opinion, which we call the thesis sentence or statement. You should mention whether you agree or disagree with the question. Our question here is, big salaries are much more important than job satisfaction. Do you agree or disagree? You should State it clearly from the very beginning, whether you disagree or agree. The second mistake people make when they write an opinion essay is giving arguments for both views. No, you need to take one side only. Big satisfaction, job satisfaction, or big salaries. Take one side and elaborate on it. Not supporting your opinion with clear reasons. When you say that, you think that big salaries are more important and you don't give reasons or examples. This is a big mistake. But again, it's very easy. It's a piece of cake. Mention the reason or the topic sentence, explain it, give examples. That's it. You don't need to write a lot. Okay. The most common mistake that students make is not giving an opinion. The question will clearly state that you must choose one side of the argument, big salaries or job satisfaction. If you fail to do this, you will get a low score for task achievement. There's something called task achievement. If you achieve the task well, you'll get a good score. If you don't achieve the task asks you to choose one opinion, agree with one of the two opinions, okay? Or agree or disagree with this statement. A big salary is more important than job satisfaction. Do you agree or disagree? Type. It doesn't matter which side of the argument you take or even that you agree with it. Choose the one you can develop the best argument for, okay? Even if you don't think it's the right option, but choose the one you can develop the best argument for. You can give examples and you can give explanation. Make sure that you don't change your opinion part way through the essay. For example, you agree. You think that big salaries are much more important than job satisfaction, and then in the middle you change your opinion. Make sure you don't change your opinion part way through the essay. And don't give reasons for the opposing view, okay? Don't give reasons for the opposing view. How to plan IELTS opinion essays? Yes, somebody's saying something. I have 19 students now. I'd like to mention their names. I have a short break. I have Hassan Gouda تدرس, Yusuf Awad, Ali, Boghdadi, Kunuz, Yahya, Abdurrahman Walid, Mariam, Ryan, Lulwa, Rahim, Janna Gouda, Yasmin Sa'a, Yasmin solve your problem tonight, Kiara, Martina, Osama, Hala, Yasin, Saeed, and Yasmin Saeed. Okay, so 10 people are out of the room. 10 people are absent in the first session so far.
ليه يا مستر؟
Yes. Okay.
أنا جاوبت في الأول.
Who's that?
يحيى.
Yahya, you're here. I didn't say your name.
قلت
I Yahya Abdurrahman Walid. I mentioned your name. Sorry, Yahya, your name is written. Thank you. How to plan IELTS opinion essays? The first step is to decide on your opinion. Hello, we have a problem here. Is it important to have a big salary and you don't care about the stress your job gives you? Or is it job satisfaction and you don't care about the salary? In some jobs, you have a small salary, but you're relaxed. You feel relaxed. You're not stressed in this job. Which is more important in your opinion? So the first step, decide on. Decide on means choose your opinion or decide your opinion. The question I've chosen to work on is quite straightforward. A big salary or a job satisfaction, and easy to understand, so we don't need to spend time analyzing it. The first task then is to decide on your opinion. Here is the question again. A big salary is much more important than job satisfaction. Do you agree or disagree? For this essay, I'm going to disagree. Type. Guys, I want to ask your opinions. And I want you all, the 19 in the room now, to participate, please. What's your opinion? A big salary or job satisfaction? I'll take Abdurrahman Walid's opinion first. Just mention your opinion quickly. Shall I wait long?
Agree.
This is Abdurrahman.
Yes.
Agree with what? We have two opinions. Is it a big salary that you are for, or a job satisfaction?
Big salary.
Big salary, okay. Kiara?
Agree with the big salary.
Big salary. Ganaguda?
Big salary.
Okay. Hala? Hala? So Hala is absent.
No,
Hassan
no,
Gouda?
Mr.
Hassan Gouda? لا Hala, follow up please. Hala.
Okay.
Follow up please.
الموبايل كان معلق.
طيب معلش بقى follow up please because all the time most of the people do this. Okay, Hala, what's your opinion? طبعا you're not following up and you'll take time. Take your time, Hala. Hassan Gouda.
Salary.
A big salary. Okay. Hassan Ruhaim. Ruhaim. So Ruhaim is not in the room. I'll take a note. Okay. Let's move to Knuz. Knuz. Knuz is not following up. Lolwa, your opinion? Lolwa? Lolwa.
Mister, I'm following, but wait a second.
But you're late, Knuz. Lolwa. So Lolwa is not with us. Let's move to Mariam and Naqib. Your opinion, Mariam?
I agree with the job satisfaction.
The first one to think that job satisfaction is more important than big salaries. Thank you, Mariam. Right, we have Martina. Martina, your opinion?
Job satisfaction.
Job satisfaction is much more important than than big salaries. Thank you, Martina. Martina, okay. Then we have Osama. Your opinion, Osama? Quickly, please. Osama? So Osama is not with us. Osama. Ryan, your opinion?
Big salary.
Big salary is more important. Yahya Awad, your opinion?
Big salary برضه.
Big salary. Okay. Tadrus?
Big salary.
Big salary. Yasmin Saeed? Yasmin Saeed? Yasmin is not here. Yasin?
Job satisfaction.
Job satisfaction. Iba Mariam and Yasin think that job satisfaction and all the other people think a big salary is more important. Yusuf Awad?
Job satisfaction.
Third person to think that job satisfaction is more important. Yasmin Sa'a? Yasmin, solve your problem with the mic because once you don't have a mic, you're absent. It's not my problem. You have many devices at home. Try to use any mobile or any laptop. Any mobile has a mic, any laptop has a mic. Sorry. I think I asked you all guys. I hope I haven't forgotten anybody. Those who didn't answer, please tell them to attend the session. We'll go on with our topic. The question is clear. A big salary is much more important than job satisfaction. Do you agree or disagree? For this essay, we're going to give an example. We'll take the side of Yahya or Yasin, Yasmin, and Yusuf Awad. Mariam, Yasin, and Yusuf Awad. I'm going to disagree with the statement and argue that job satisfaction is more important than a big salary. Sorry, guys, we'll take the opinion of the minority. Three of you think that job satisfaction is more important. The second step, you have decided on your opinion. You agree or disagree. Then generate ideas. Why do you need to generate ideas? Because you need 2 ideas, as we said, and you need to explain them. The second task is to generate some ideas to write about. Think before you ink, as they always say. Don't hold your pen and start writing without preparation. You worked on this again and again. Take 5 minutes at the beginning to prepare for your topic. Choose your opinion, generate ideas, and then write as many ideas as you can. Brainstorm your ideas and write 5 or 6 ideas, and then pick the 2 ideas you can explain the best or you can develop the best. Since I'm going to argue that job satisfaction is more important than a large salary, I need ideas to support this view. With this particular question, I immediately thought of a couple of examples of situations where job satisfaction did prove to be more important than a high salary. So I'm going to use the example method of generating ideas. Once you've thought of an example or 2, Ideas to include in your essay should come to you easily. You might want to try this yourself before reading on for my ideas. Okay, I need your ideas, guys. Those who said big salaries are more important. Why? Give me ideas. Those who think that big salaries are, or big salaries, yes, are more important than job satisfaction. Give me ideas. Why? Give reasons.
Give them more satisfaction overall.
It's better than satisfaction, but this is not too general, Hassan. Yani, this is a general idea. Give me specific reason. Why is big salaries? Why are big salaries more important than job satisfaction?
Because I will take the money I need for my family.
Yeah, okay. And money makes us happy. It gives you much money, and money makes you happy. Okay, once you're happy with your money, so you'll be satisfied with your job. Maybe. Another opinion, please. Another idea.
And if I'm not happy with, if I'm not satisfied, the money is enough,
If you're not satisfied with your salary,
no, with my job, like with my managers and employers.
Okay, focus on your point. You went for big salaries, right?
Yes, yeah, big salary, but
let's
I'm
talk
not
about
satisfied.
satisfaction with the big salary. Sorry, if you're not satisfied with your salary, you will not be satisfied with your job. I'm just supporting your idea, right?
Yes.
Okay, another idea, please. Thank you, Tadrus. Tadrus is an active gentleman. Huh? Who else? Those who went for job satisfaction. Big salaries. How would you support your opinion?
If they're not satisfied in their job with a big salary, like they can be satisfied outside, like if they want to buy something.
Okay, I think it's okay. Thank you, Hassan. I think the same reason. When you have a big salary, you feel more satisfied with your job because you can purchase whatever you like. Am I right? Did I understand you?
Yes.
Okay. Guys, I need more ideas. Those who went for big salaries, what are your reasons? How would you support your idea? Develop it. Another opinion, please. No more opinions? Type. Those who went for job satisfaction. The three, I am asking three people only. I'm asking Ryan, Mariam, and Yassine. No, not Ryan, Yusuf Awad. Mariam and Yassine. What are your reasons for supporting this opinion?
مستر
Yeah.
وانا كمان اخترت job satisfaction.
Martina?
Oh.
Okay, Martina. Speak in English, please. So, four people. What are your reasons, Martina? Why do you prefer?
My reasons, if you choose a good job that you like it, you will be good at it and you will make more salary.
Okay, achieve better and then get, or maybe you'll get promoted and have a higher job with a better salary or a bigger salary. Thank you. Okay, another opinion, guys. Those who went for job satisfaction, I'm asking the three of them, the other three, Yusuf Awad, Mariam Naqib, and Yassine, huh? Any opinion, guys, quickly? Okay.
If someone is satisfied with his job, he will have a better mental health and he could do more things with his life, and he can have a second job or do anything else other than work.
A good opinion. A good opinion. Thank you, Mariam. Okay, so the second task is to generate some ideas to write about. I have some babies crying in the street. Okay, I live on the first floor, sorry. Since I'm going to argue that job satisfaction is more important, we said that the writer of this essay will take the side of Mariam, Yusuf, Martina, and Yassine. Okay, I need ideas to support this view. With this particular question, I immediately thought of a couple of examples of situations where job satisfaction did prove to be more important than a high salary. So I'm going to use the example method of generating ideas. What is the example method? Once you've thought of an example or two, ideas to include in your essay should come to you easily. We said this before. Here are my examples and some ideas they generated. Both the examples, again, we need to focus on 2 ideas only. It's not a marathon of ideas, because most of you fall in this mistake. They write down whatever comes up to their mind. We need just 2 reasons, explain each reason in 1 paragraph and give examples. That's it. You don't need to write whatever comes up to your mind. Both the examples are partly true, but I've adapted them to better fit the essay. It's fine to do this, as the examiner won't check your facts. Again, if you don't have an example, a real example from your own life, make up any example. Again, the examiner doesn't check your facts or honesty. Examples: Uncle Barry boasted about high salary but hated his job. Nervous breakdown, you know, when you collapse, let's say psychologically collapse, mental or nervous, breakdown, and lost his job, and he can't work now, although he used to have a big salary. But this led him to hate his job, and he suffered from nervous breakdown, as we say in Arabic, inhiyar asabi, and this led to the loss of his job, and he can't work now. Another example, me, it's something from my own experience. I gave up teaching. I used to be a teacher, for example. Now I enjoy my work and am much more relaxed and happy, even though I earn much less money. Okay, these are 2 examples from my own experience, one about my uncle and one about myself. The ideas: high salary jobs are generally more stressful. And we all agree, or most of them are stressful. Stress leads to ill health, like what happened to my uncle, both mental and physical. 40 hours a week, 8 hours a day, at work, 1/3 of the day. This is 1/3 of the day. This is much, okay? Money doesn't bring happiness. This is the other idea. Money doesn't bring happiness. Tadris and the team who went for big salaries think the opposite. They think that money brings happiness. This opinion thinks that money doesn't bring happiness, better quality of life, sense of fulfillment. When you achieve job satisfaction, leads to sense or gives you a sense of fulfillment or achievement. Less stressed. When you are satisfied with your job, you are less stressed and you live a healthier and happier life, as Mariam and Martina said. I've got more ideas here than I need, so I'm going to pick 2 to develop in the essay, 1 for each of the main body paragraphs. 2 ideas, focus on each one of them in one of the 2 main body paragraphs. Idea 1, high salary jobs are generally more stressful and can lead to ill health, both physically and mentally. And 2, job satisfaction gives a sense of fulfillment or achievement. As you know, the word fulfillment can be written with double L or single L. Yani the 2 spellings are okay. This is why it's underlined here. Fulfillment, achievement, accomplishment, the same meaning. This word can be spelled with double L here or single L. Okay, right. We're almost ready to start writing our opinion essay, but first we have one other small task to do. The first step we did is decide on your opinion, if you remember. Number 2, generate as many ideas as you can and pick the 2 ideas you think you can develop the best. Number 3, you should think of the vocabulary you are going to use, because 1/4 of the marks go for your lexical resources or the vocabulary you use. Don't keep repeating the same words. Don't keep using job satisfaction, big salaries, job satisfaction all over the essay. This is wrong. This gives you a low mark. If you choose synonyms, this gives you a better mark. We have a couple of seconds before the end of the session. See you in 5 minutes, inshallah. Okay, I'll end the session now. What's wrong? Okay, guys, you can leave the room until I end the session. Yes, that's it.